Hey June, this is Loves to Dance, and I took your idea for etching onto ornaments, and I decided to etch onto a shot glass for my boyfriend for the holidays. And his favorite character is Snoopy, so it's kind of hard to see with my terrible lighting in my apartment, but that is an etched Snoopy shot glass. It wasn't that hard. I think the hardest part was actually stenciling Snoopy onto the glass, and because there's so many small details, it was hard to get it just right. So I did a couple. This one's actually my prototype. I'm going to make probably one more and give him that for the holidays, so that way we both have one when we're together. I took this little image that I traced. I found an image on Google and traced it with just plain printer paper, and I outlined it in black, and I took this with me when I was finding the size of shot glass that I was looking for. I got the etching cream that you recommended, Armour Etch, and it actually works really well, so I'm actually very pleased with my results. And to make my stencil, I know I asked you about this, I actually just used vinyl contact paper, and it's super easy. All you had to do was I took my little idea image and I traced it onto the contact paper, and then I placed it onto the glass. This one needs to be washed off in a few minutes, but I put it onto the glass, and then I added the etching cream once I cut the image out. And now it's kind of hard to see on the inside, but there's Snoopy kind of cut out a little bit. To cut the image off out of the vinyl to make the stencil, I used a combination of, I traced it with a pen. I traced my image with a pencil first, and then I used a pen and made the lines a little bit thicker. And then I switched and I used a needlepoint tool for the finer lines, or at least to make smaller incisions. And then I did most of my cutting with just a regular box cutter tool or another cutting tool. So that's about it. That's my end result. La-di-da. I love him. And I could definitely see myself doing this more in the future. I'm actually super happy with how it turned out, and I'm glad I did this versus buying them online, because not only is it super easy, but it was a lot of fun to do. Anyway, June, thank you so much for all your advice, and I owe a lot to you for this lovely idea, so thank you very much, and I'm sure my boyfriend's going to love these glasses, and I owe a lot to you for giving me the idea. So hopefully you'll be able to try this yourself sometime soon. I'm looking forward to watching more of your videos, and have a lovely holiday.